like that's a lot better than their port duo. I'm going for Liquid. I like the CK, I like the Coddle, so I'm going to respect that and give it to
Cody Pixel,
so that means they got to pick 3 heroes to try and counterpick it.
And already, pushes him down to the low ground. Does that mean he gets over in time? Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks for Rune, nerds. He might give up first blood here as they are chasing him through the trees. Ramsey's trying to run purification again in a sec. Comes a second too late. Windgale drawn first blood.
Taking harassment that On the Knight does so well. On the Phantom Lancer who couldn't really deal with it. We'll have to see whether or not they actually get killed though, because On the Knight is able to play a lot more solo than most other offlaners right now. Taiga, oh, this is going to be a man fight and a half.
He knows that he's not going to win it too, and Fly trying to do ring around the rosy, walk around the trees, and he drops the sentry.
Between the enemy support and the bounty rune, and it makes sure you don't miss any CS. It's a really good play. I love it when people do that.
Get an advantage. Holy. Three back throws. Already some battles going on top. They find Fly, tried to get the Frost Shield and contesting that pull. Doesn't work out. Meanwhile, bottom was coming back into lane. They're able to get a little bit aggressive on the Mickey.
And hey, refill on his bottle too off of an illusion rune. Bottom lane though. Trying again to go on Ramses.
Chance for a kill here. The Heavenly Grace trying to walk away. The Spock as well.
But we'll see whether or not he's able to make the same kind of team fight contribution against a faster lineup.
Frost Shield is no savior for you in box.
To control the right side of the river with vision.
Throw in an arrow. That's that moment coming in that they're talking about from Crit. They find quick pick off on the boxing.
Walk into. So it's not like Void can just go invade the enemy lane.
Talking about invading lanes, Foxy gets rotated on yet again as Abed gonna come in with the boat, and before Hero rotate, they get the kill. He's gonna have to walk back out next time. He just died.
So because of that factor, right, Evil Genius is just constantly trying to make sure that her TZ's lane is still good. And they're shutting down Boxy. Shutting down Boxy.
Is under attack.
Now they drop down the sentry wall. But he's looking to blow somebody up. But that Invis rune is wearing off now, and the X comes out onto Boxy. He is in some trouble as they jump in, they drop down the Will of the Wisp. Torque comes out afterwards. Chronos is going to connect. They're trying to play it up, possibly. Does he get the Echo? Oh, Boxy, no! He didn't drop it! And Fly comes in for the save. That was so clutch, and now looking for a bit more. Ramsey's trying to run down Koifa, but doesn't look like they're going to be able to find him.
lively now. Your admiral is on.
I mean, this is a tanky crew.
The boat.
I mean, I was a little surprised he didn't pop it right here as the Torrent on the 2-man, but back into bottom where Ramses almost gets caught. Answers to it.
Sure. That's the thing. Oh, Boxy gets found yet again. Going to chain frost. They find somebody on the back lines. Coral Ruben going to get arrowed after the fact. And yeah, that one hurt.
Okay, you lost your 4-3 position. The upside here for Liquid is they use boat, they use Chronosphere, and so turning that into a tower push. That would be the ideal for Liquid right now.
They run right into Abed. There's that Radiance. Phantasm comes out. They have detection, trying to kill him off in time with the boat buff. It's not going to do enough. They have the boat to turn it back around now. Big ol' Will of the Wisp gets dropped in. A decent chunk of damage on EG, but it's not looking like it's enough. They already lost the lead, and now Coddle's dead, and, well, your big bad carry, the Chaos Knight, is going to be killed off. Terrible series of events for Liquid there.
Yeah, running into the Kunta and not being able to instant stun him is a problem, because they didn't have Rubik or Earthshaker there in that immediate part of the smoking. Right, Rubik was around, but they couldn't instantly telekinesis. He gets off the boat. I've got to get as much damage in before the damage reduction kicks in. Maybe he'll be low enough to finish him off. Not even close.
It's a scary thing fighting into that lineup, and that was the fight without Chronosphere. That was the fight without, well, they had both. Still, it's feeling really rough right now for Liquid.
Yeah, now in turn, it's Evil Genius's chance to be able to get aggressive. They got Boke back up, 4 seconds until Chronosphere. I'm not sure if there's any items you're really waiting for that are super close. I guess there's Mjolnir after you start that team fight.
Oh, and Mickey, some trouble. They find the X. They're getting some TPs. Is waiting already on the side. Boxy trying to play an interrupt. They have the will of the whisk down. Mickey, he's seeing if he can live, but it's not going to happen. And now Boxy, who was just 500 gold away from getting that Aghanim Scepter, is also going to get run down as they have the X pull back into the Torrent, and the Earthshaker 2 will die.
The bounties, or maybe both. We'll see if Fly can actually snag one. Oh no, he showed himself. Do that. You could have just grabbed the bounty in first, Fly. You would have gotten 3 for the boys.
Oh, they pull him back in. He's gonna find a kill. It looks. Oh no! All right, Tiger gets the jump away. Well done, well together. EG have full vision. They know exactly what's going on. Although, as I say that, Ramses walked in, already had the status resistance on him. Now the boat pulls back in on the Quakeba. Quakeba trying to run away, seeing if they can control a Fly. Oh, the time dilation. It hurt the Aghanim Earthshaker so badly, and Fly gonna give him the tip afterwards. They have the Will of the Wisp for the chase down. Boxy got to cast 1 Enchant Totem, and is now getting beaten down on the other side. Abed is fairly low, but still with that BKB, he's working through it. Mickey hoping to make something happen here. They get the kill on Ramses, but finally that Chronosphere comes back out as they're trying to control that BKB. Still working for Mickey. They run him down here. Frost Shield thrown now onto that CK himself to keep him that much more tanky, but he's pulled back in by the Lich as they start to pull him down even further. They kill off that CK. That was supposed to be a Liquid fight, but it just wasn't.
The slick moves by Fly there, dodging Boxy's aggressive enchant totem. He really wanted to be able to catch that Lich, but
he can't deal with time dilation. He just doesn't have an answer. And now they're chasing down Taiga, trying to run away. Arrow, a little bit of the zoning arrow there. He throws one back now on Boy. As the X is going to come on out. Boxy again, caught by that time dilation, just doesn't have an answer. Can't go anywhere. Only thing left to him is Echo's plan, which would not feel that great as they kill off that Earthshaker. Never have I seen 4,200 gold spent in a way that felt less than so. Mickey is going to get bashed down to dead and dusted. Liquid lose another triple kill for Arteezy. My God, they're just destroying them.
I feel pretty strongly about this. I think Boxy straight up though, because EG is still just feels like they're completely routing Liquid every single time. Until that happens. But he's not afraid of fighting you. No. Oh, nice arrow. Good read. Great ward being placed on the low ground.
As right as Mickey wanted to go in, Boxy tries to go for the jump. They get the control for a moment. Can't find another one. It's looking like a decent fight for Liquid. The blinding light pushback. But again, that time dilation, harming them and pushing down towers.
It's the same principle as when they were pushing in bottom. Control the 2 lanes, keep it pushed in. Don't let it push too far out so you don't have to split up.
Mickey is just getting bullied down here, it feels like. Boxy maybe looking for an initiation if things get a little bit testy. The Fisher party thrown out now, and the Force Staff trying to keep him alive. He pops the BKB to run away, but he's still in so much trouble. Oh, good catch there as they're able to stop Arteezy from chasing in onto Mickey again for the rest of this game.
Maintaining utter dominance. They're going to use the last little bit of the Aegis here to really pressure the tower. Will take away that first life.
So what, a minute left, but yeah, can back on out now. As they've used Laguna Blade, can they make something happen? The jump out with the smoke working. Boxy about to break on it. Gotta be careful to jump forward, looking for a bit more. No, but they pull them back in so they can't change on it out. Torrent gonna be off the mark. Boxy still chasing there. Arteezy shows up though, and he's got the Chronosphere. They hit onto Insania. Solo Chrono for him. Doesn't feel great, but there's no buyback on the Coddle.
Control over the bottom lane. They swept it to top. Now this is the reverse play.
And they had then just, I'm sure that this is going to be a B, and on top of him right at the start, you don't jump in. Can they prevent it in time though? It's pretty freaking low. Ramsey manages to get away, and there's going to be the GA. Try to run, but it's not looking all that great. Mickey controlled bash, and his armlet is wearing down as the CK is going to get finished. And now Crit got his eyes on Insania, leaps on top of him, and the poor old man gonna be hunted down by the Priestess of the Moon. One more arrow for good measure, because why not? EG are looking so freaking good right now, as eventually they get to pull back in, and they kill off on the Taiga. Triple kill for Abed.
To the Omni Knight before, you also have, like, again, Frost Shield save. You're just not gonna be able to burst this guy down, and the Chronosphere is probably your death sentence.
Well, they can do it now. He is down somewhat low HP. Mickey maybe gonna look for a stun, but the BKB is available. Earthshaker thinking about jumping on top. Fissure to go in. The Echo Slam combination that will get the kill. Okay. Not bad. Now the Chain Frost comes afterwards, and EG just going to try and back out.
All right, they had to throw everything and the kitchen sink at him. They had the Aghanim Scepter Laguna Blade that definitely sealed the deal for him there, because RTZ managed to get out the BKB, but nothing else.
Do you think he like yelled out "time dilate this" when he did it? Do you think that's?
And they might just be able to get it.
Oh no! Oh no! The arrow! Oh god! And now they drop down the Will-O-the-Wisp. Boats already come out. Stolen boat. Maybe a chance, maybe a hope, maybe a prayer, or maybe it's all for naught as Koik tries to run away. Fly did go down. They've got the X now as they get the pull back in, and a second arrow for Koikva right in his dome. That man is dead. They pop the Phantasm to try and chase Bobby, making a little bit of chaos. They don't have time dilation for this fight, but the GA has already come out. Stolen GA. All right, Rubik doing absolutely everything that he can in this one as they try and bring down Crypt, but it's not going to happen. So GA comes out, another X on the Mickey. Bunch there, coming from Crit, still living. BKB finally coming out, but he's now back. Sure, Chase looking for more. They've got the control. Everything thrown out on them again, but there's going to be the Chronosphere on the back lines. Is it going to be enough to take them all down? BKB chase down, kill off that Rubik, and it was a beautiful chrono coming from Artesia. They find another one, and EG again. Just too much to deal with.
I like the way Artesia separated himself away from the Kunkka, said, sorry buddy, sorry Abed, but you're going to be the one taking all of the damage coming in from Liquid. I'm going to back up, reset. Insania, he's just trying to pull the Greenway out. He's trying to buy his team more time to come back because they don't have buybacks on Koifa.
And you just see the movement down the mid lane, not too much concern. They've got Heavenly Grace stolen again, but they just don't have the damage that they need right now. And, well, they found him in some trouble. Arrow goes out. Heavenly Grace just a little bit early, but the status resistance still going to be something to work with at the very least. 4 seconds stun, but they'll back away and take it back.
Boxy can only sit there and watch because he was time dilated, couldn't do his usual enchant totem plays. He still does not have BKB.
Rough times. Tough stuff indeed as a 27,000 gold lead. This is game number 2. EG looking to try and secure a top 4 finish at the very least. Here's the MDL do major. Moxie, maybe one last hurrah here. See if they can do something. But Abed, now they back out.
Oh, and Artesia just managed to jump right on top of him. Found that pesky Earthshaker's been hiding away in the trees. Torrent being able to knock him up. He does have that Heavenly Grace though, and that allowed him to get away.
Still, no fuss, no muss. They're not that concerned at all. Jump in, enchant totem. That'll cool down 6 seconds. They have the Will-O-the-Wisp, but the BKB is already out there. From the void, Oxy jumps into the air only to be pulled back down to ground as the buyback comes in the end there. They kill off yet another. Can they find any more? The time won't obey. They can't get that kill. Another GA is out. Stick a fork in him. Liquid are feeling done.
Okay, Boxy, one last hurrah with the Echo Slam. Maybe Nikkei can get one kill out of here, but there goes the Guardian Angel, and that just kills all the damage. This Chaos Knight feels completely neutered by this much physical damage resistance and straight up immunity from the Omni Knight. Just can't do anything. He goes for a stun on somebody.